Hello everyone. In this class we are going to start Johari window model. We are going to understand what is Johari window model. Now this is a psychoanalytical tool to understand ourselves and to understand other person's behavior and nature. So this is a psychoanalytical tool which is created by Joseph Loft and Harrington Ingham in the year 1955. So actually Johari is the initial of two friends, Joseph, Joe, and Harrington's Harry. So that's why it's Johari window model. Now, how this tool is useful and for what purpose? Now this tool is useful for self-awareness because it's a psychological tool or psychoanalytical tool in which people, they understand themselves and they understand other person as well. So this is useful for self-awareness, knowing ourselves, what qualities, what are our qualities, what is our nature. Personal development for improving our personality, for knowing ourselves better, for improving communications, for interpersonal relationships, group dynamics, because especially this tool is used in companies or organization to understand people behavior, their interpersonal relations, their group behavior, teamwork, how they are going to work in a team. So when we know their qualities, when we understand their nature and behavior, when we understand them, then only we are going to utilize their talent or exploit their talent properly. So to developing interpersonal relations, group dynamic, team development, to work as a team, to work together, understanding each other's behavior, understanding each other's quality, and for intergroup relations. This tool is useful. So exactly what it is. Now in this Johari window model, we are going to understand there are 4 windows. We are going to understand the 4 quadrants. Now the first quadrant, first area is open and free area. Second one is the blind area. Third quadrant is hidden area, and fourth is unknown area. Now what it explains, now this is the open and free area that is known by self and that is also known by others. Right, now this is the open area, like qualities, personality traits like confidence, friendly nature, helpful nature, right? So these are such qualities which we know about ourselves and other person also knows about us. Like someone is confident, extrovert, helpful, caring. So that is the open area which we are aware of ourselves and other people are also aware about ourselves. Right. Now the second area is unknown by self. This area is unknown to us, but this area is known by other people. So that is the blind area, which we ourselves, we are not aware of it, but the other people, they are having knowledge about it. So blind area, the qualities can be someone is knowledgeable, someone is wise, matured, someone is smart. So some blind area that we know the person is intelligent, we know the person is wise, the person is matured, the person is helpful, right? So we know, but the person is not aware of himself or herself. So that is the blind area. Now hidden area, now the qualities can be common somewhere, but it is going to vary from person to person. Right. Now hidden area, that is known by self, but that is unknown by other. So that is the hidden area. Like qualities, we can take it, that is going to vary from person to person. Like someone knows that I am a brave person, I'm a self-motivated person, I am a brave person. So I know I'm going to deal in this situation, I'm going to deal with this situation. But others are not having any idea about me, what I can do, what qualities I possess. They are not having any knowledge about us. So that is the hidden area that is known by self, but that is unknown by other people. Right. Now next one is the unknown area, that is unknown by self, plus that is unknown by other people as well. So that is the unknown area. Like suppose someone is spontaneous, someone is very instant, someone gives instant reaction, someone is religious, very prayerful, quiet, someone is introvert, someone is tensed, someone is silly. So that will be unknown area. We don't know about ourselves that we behave like this or we possess these qualities or personality traits, and other people are also not aware of this. So that is the unknown area. Now what we should do, what we are supposed to do to in this quadrant, we are studying this because one needs to improve the open and free area. That means maximum what we know about ourselves, other people should also know about us. So one should try to increase the open area and tries to reduce the blind area, because the blind area we don't know about ourselves, but other people knows about us. So how we are going to increase the open area? By reducing the blind area, we are going to ask. So ask for feedback. Feedback and reflection will reduce the blind area and you will increase the open area. So feedback and asking and reflection, that will reduce the blind area and will increase the open and free area, right? Next is hidden area. Now hidden area, that is known to us, but that is not known to other people. What you can do, how you can act smartly, how you can handle a situation, right? So one should try to reduce the hidden area. Again, how you can reduce the hidden area? You can tell others, because hidden area is known to you, but that is unknown to others. So you can tell others and you can reduce the hidden area. What you feel, what qualities you possess, what are your traits. So one should reduce the hidden area. Now this is the unknown area. This unknown area is not known to you, plus that is not known to others as well. So how you are going to reduce the unknown area? We are supposed to reduce this area. Shared discovery, by we need to explore our qualities, our traits, how we behave in a situation. We are supposed to analyze ourselves as well. So shared thoughts, shared discovery. We are exploring our ideas, we are exploring our personality traits, we are exploring our qualities, plus others are also, with the help of other people as well, you can reduce your unknown area. So these are the four quadrants: open and free area, blind area, hidden area and unknown area in Johari window model. Thank you.